Everybody dies but the dragons.
And the White Walkers.
I think I just ruined it. I just ruined...
That's good. Hi, I'm Robin. And this is Spirits and Spoilers, a show where we drink
Spirits?
and talk about movies.
Spoilers.
Spirits and Spoilers.
I still wasn't ready. I don't know how.
Today's movie is Captain America: Civil War.
A misleading title. So Robin, what happens in the movie? Remind me, it's been a while. Oh, was the little bit not enough?
Not now that I'm back on screen.
There's always an excuse, Robin, for drinking.
It's 1991, and Bucky is still brainwashed. He's in Siberia, and he is told he needs to go and get this car that has a super soldier serum in it. And he goes and he kills the people in the car. He causes them to have a wreck, and he gets the serum. And that's
the
the
meaningless, pointless, nobody's in the car.
Yeah, you're
Gone. Who cares?
It's not going to come up later.
Nothing.
We're in Lagos, and the superheroes are trying to keep this virus from being exploded and spread everywhere. And the supervillain Crossbones has his bomb, and he's like, I'm gonna set it off. And Captain America's like, no! And then the Scarlet Witch picks him up and starts to move him into the
right
air.
thing to do.
And she loses the power a little bit, and he does explode in the air, and it ends up crashing through a building, killing some people.
So, why doesn't the Scarlet
Witch
just change reality, and so that everybody's happy? Because,
I think she's still trying to learn her
she
powers.
needs to hone that shit in. So wait, but he didn't have the virus. He had an explosion. The other guy had the virus that he threw up or whatever happened, and then Black Widow.
Yeah, she gets like,
She,
tink,
yeah.
got it.
Which is also like, what is the motivation of the bad guy? Because it's like he's probably not. He's doing it for money, right? Why would he be like, fuck the human race? Like, why would you? No, it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't
No,
get
it doesn't. Especially, I'm standing right here.
Yeah.
It's a virus.
Maybe he just
I will
panicked.
catch it.
He panicked and he's like, abort! That's what I do.
Because little kids got killed in this non-US country, suddenly the UN is involved, and they decide that they need to have oversight of the super people, and they decide to make these accords.
Since when does the UN...
Accords.
Exactly.
Sokovia.
Since when
It
does
wasn't
the
that
UN
hard.
have any power at all? Ever.
Never. Captain America really could have ended there. Oh, it's the UN who wants to govern us? Okay.
We're fine, you guys.
Sure, you
Call
win.
me back when there's somebody important on the other line.
You govern us.
Yeah. That's adorable.
You're cute.
I mean, I feel like that's what, that's probably what they would have done. That would probably be the thing to do, is like make an agreement that fits their standards with loopholes that allows them to do what the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm.
That's how government works.
Yeah.
Somebody should tell them how government works.
So the team is split on the Sokovia Accords because Iron Man feels bad about having killed some people. So the UN is having a meeting, and King T'Chaka. T'Chaka? I was right. In the UN, King
T'Chaka.
Gets blown up and killed. And his son is really sad.
Yeah.
And his son
Vengeful.
there's wrath in there.
There is.
So he takes up, I guess he has been the Black Panther.
I had a feeling that T'Challa had been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I think he had been doing it for a long time.
Like Spider-Man, but with way more money, way better costume designers, and way more.
More. Bucky is blamed for that bomb.
Because there's this like
And-
manufactured picture of his face.
There could have been a million different guys. Oh, guy with black hair, baseball cap has this face.
It could have been anybody, and beyond that, like, why would he, like, I'm gonna bomb this building and I'm gonna pull this part of my mask up and just look at it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No. Peggy, who was Captain America's love interest in the original Captain America.
The only other person who knew who he was back in the
Yes.
day.
Yes. She dies. Now, you go to her funeral, you find out that the girl from the last Captain America movie that he was interested in,
Oh, we didn't know that? Oh.
she's actually the niece of Peggy. Niece Peggy, Captain America, and the Falcon all decide to band together, and they're going to go and save Bucky.
That, like, maintains his, like, stellar, like, he's, like, such a good guy. He's only ever been in love with one woman.
And this is a piece of that woman.
Yeah, which was what I was saying,
Genetically.
but I didn't even know. I thought he knew that. He didn't even know it.
He had no clue.
Only other woman he's been attracted to in hundreds of years. Such a good guy, that Cap.
They go, they find Bucky, but there's a fight with the Black Panther because Black Panther is going after Bucky as well because he thinks that Bucky killed his dad in the UN bombing. So there's a fight for who's going to get him first, and eventually they all end up just getting arrested. Did you
Okay.
see Age of Ultron?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what that means, okay? I didn't want to admit it, but you just made me, okay?
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Ow! You're strong. You're deceptively strong. So Zemo is this Sokovian guy whose whole family died in the Age of Ultron at the ending. So he has this thing against all of the Avengers, really. They killed his family. So he's been going after Bucky and trying to find the trigger words to get Bucky to become
Right.
a mindless killing machine
Which
again.
are the most random. Like, how is he so powerful and smart, and how does he have access to, like,
He's
these people?
not.
He's just that driven?
He's just that driven.
Because his family died.
Right. Because his wife and kids died. Or wife and child.
One child.
I know.
Come on.
Just one.
And he's young yet.
You can make
Find
more.
another wife, have another child. Dispensable.
People don't mean anything.
Replaceable. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page, you guys. That makes me feel a lot closer to you.
Yeah. If you don't have any kind of disregard for human, like any kind of regard for human life, then yeah, you can get there a lot faster.
Is that where I've been going wrong? That's all I had to do?
Yeah.
We're gonna be rich. So the fake psychologist comes in,
Zemo.
Zemo.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been their first clue. No, so he goes in there to, like, assess this Bucky and this fucking... Are those real? So anyway, he goes in there and he's, like, interrogating him, and Bucky's like, what are you doing? Like, this feels very strange to me. And
Yeah.
he starts listing off the words.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah. Why doesn't he... Oh, I don't remember now. I feel like you can yell loud enough in that container. Yeah, I feel like if you're
He
just
doesn't
like...
do that.
Clear, like, the tank is bulletproof. It's gotta be... The acoustics in there are amazing.
So because Captain America and Bucky have run away, Iron Man has decided that he needs to get a big group of superheroes together to go out and find these guys.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, so he gets Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow. He gets the Vision, which was Jarvis, and he gets Spider-Man. And then Captain America assembles Hawkeye and
Not from MASH.
Ant-Man.
A delightful surprise. Nobody saw that coming. And then there's Paul Rudd.
He was the first famous person I ever saw in LA.
Oh,
On my
really?
first night in LA.
That's like the best famous person to see
I
in
didn't
LA.
say anything to him though, and I was
Your life could be so different right now.
I was walking right behind him, and I wanted to be like, Paul Rudd, I love you.
You wanted to trip him?
You're my favorite. I think you're so funny. But I didn't say anything. So these two groups get together in the airport, and there's a major fight. Ant-Man gets really big and gets really small, and it's
an adorable
fun.
fight, y'all.
It is. And Spider-Man's being witty and funny, and
Yeah.
Hawkeye and Black Widow are pulling punches because they're friends.
The whole
and fight.
thing though is like that. I'm like the whole time I was watching it, I was thinking like, what are you really gonna do with each other? Like, what
Right.
do you? You're not actually gonna hurt each other. Like, you
Right.
can incapacitate each other maybe. Like, why aren't you all trying harder to just incapacitate each other? And you can see that when what's his name actually gets struck down, and Stark is like really freaked out about it, and like half of me was like, what the fuck did you expect?
Yeah.
You guys, like that's the whole point of this thing. You guys are beating each other
Right.
down. Like, what do you expect? But at the same time, he was also like, this broke the rules. Like, we weren't
Right.
supposed to do this.
You actually hurt somebody.
You really.
Black Widow ends up letting Captain America and Bucky go. Everyone else is arrested and sent to this jail in the middle of the ocean that's really heavily guarded. So in this Alcatraz for superheroes, Iron Man goes to visit them and says, oh shit, I didn't realize that this was going to be such a big deal because I didn't pay attention.
Because I don't think of anybody except for myself.
He ends up getting the security cameras turned off so he can actually talk to the flying guy alone for a second. Says, hey, where's Captain America? Where's Bucky? I've realized that they were right.
Yeah.
He's actually innocent. I want to go help them. So where are they? The Falcon says, okay, here's where they are. When Iron Man gets to them, he finds out that Bucky was the one who killed his parents. His parents were the people in the very beginning of the movie in 1991 that had that
Super soldier serum.
Super soldier serum in the back of the car.
Hashtag.
Shit hits the fan.
I thought it was really, really dumb that the video, like, of his parents being killed
Yeah.
set him off.
Yeah. That was really stupid.
Almost up there with Martha.
Yeah.
I mean, really. Come on. And I was like, surely, Tony, surely you're, like, smarter.
Be able to step back and be like,
yeah, you guys, I get it. Yes, it happened to be my parents. They were also victims of this overarching monstrosity. Yes, like, that makes me hate you more.
nope.
Fight it. Nope. He's super simple. This genius with all the money is super simple.
That turns out that was Zemo's plan the whole time, was to get Tony Stark to know that Bucky was the one who killed his parents.
Because he knew that Tony Stark would be so irrational. Fucking irrational.
He could have done that a million
Just like a man. Your emotions get the best of you.
You're emotional.
You're irrational.
Is it that time of the month?
It might be. Tony Stark is a superhero. I'm gonna give him some credit.
Nope. Tony Stark gets really upset. And he starts to try to kill Bucky. And Captain America comes to Bucky's aid because Bucky's his best friend and is like part of him. Like, you're my Bucky.
Yeah.
And he's going
You're
to...
my Bucky. We didn't figure out the counterpoint to that. You're my Bucky.
You're my Bucky.
Okay, that's fair. That's enough.
There's a big fight. That summarizes the end of the movie. There's a big fight.
It's kind of funny.
Bucky and Cap and Iron Man. What's his face? Bucky gets his metal arm chopped off.
Thank God he was turned to his left.
And Captain America ends up winning the fight.
Shield drop.
But Captain America sends Iron Man a letter saying, basically, when you need us, we'll be there. Just ask. And that's where the movie ends.
He doesn't get anyone out of jail.
He does. He gets everybody out of jail.
Don't let them see that.
How did this movie compare to Batman v Superman?
Go way better.
I mean,
Had Martha been in this
it
one,
was
it
harder
would've made it
to
that much better.
follow. I didn't understand the resolution as well. I didn't understand the conflict as well.
If it didn't end in their moms' names being the same, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, snap.
Oh, did we run out of room?
We did.
How long ago?
Just now.
Oh, damn.
Jennifer analogy to hashtag. Yeah, I know you're better at life than me, okay?
Better at flutes. Benedict Cumberbatch could be part of our family right now.
She calls them Benny.
Benny could be part of our family.
Well, there's still time. I mean, how many first marriages actually last? But I'm not getting any younger.
TikTok. Okay.
Go. You got that, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You said Captain America.
Yeah.
Fuck! God damn it.
God damn it, there were no fixing this.
I can't do it
There's
over
no way
again.
to go back. Let's just do this tomorrow. Let's cut. Let's come back tomorrow. You'll make it work.
Okay.
Can I come over and help you make it work?
Yeah.
I can help.
Okay.
We'll make it work.
Together?
Together. Making it work.
Okay.
What about me?
You look amazing. You look so beautiful. You're like the prettiest. You're so beautiful.
I think she might be talking to you. This is how the White Walkers win, people. Like when I'm a super person.
You should look
And
at
don't
the
have any
camera as
flaws.
you're talking.
Okay, see that's my problem is I was actually talking to Jose's shoes.
I know.
And talking to and I can't see your face.
But I can see your face
I
and I
know.
can see your eyes when you look in the camera.
Oh.
So now it's like you're looking at me.
Put your face where the camera is and this won't be an issue any longer. I'm very dumb, Robin. I'm quite smart, but I'm very dumb. Like really dumb. It felt like I know you, and I thought of you when he entered into the movie. I thought, I don't know how I feel about this, but I know how Jose feels about this.
Yes!
He's really happy. Yeah. Skeet, 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 skeet.